Dear students, in the previous class we have seen the introduction part of probability distribution. In that we have seen a random variable, how to define a random variable from the given experiment. Then we have seen types of variable, that is a discrete random variable and continuous random variable with an example. Then I have chosen the topic discrete random variable. In that we have seen what is the explanation of discrete random variable, then how to find probability distribution. So with the help of probability distribution, what are the conditions? Two conditions we have. So P of probability of event will be positive and summation of that probability of event will be always 1. If it is satisfied, we can say that it is probability density function, that is PDF. And after that we have seen cumulative distribution function with one example. And we have seen that the basic definition of mean and variance, and what is the mean, variance and standard deviation in probability distribution we have seen with one of the example in the previous class. So today we will see examples based on discrete random variable of probability distribution. Question is, a die is tossed thrice. A success of getting 1 or 6 on a toss. Find the mean and variance of the number of success. Solution. So if a die is tossed thrice, you may get 1 on the top or 6 on the top on the 3 faces of the 3 times tossed dice. So therefore here they have said success is either 1 or 6. So probability of success is nothing but 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6. If OR comes, you have to take plus 1 by, if into AND comes, you have to take multiplication. So 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6, which is nothing but 2 by 6, and which is nothing but 1 by 3. So this is probability of success. And always probability of failure is given by 1 minus of probability of success. So therefore it will be 1 minus 1 by 3, which is nothing but 2 by 3. Next, probability of no success means x is equal to 0. So at that time no success means what happens here? It is, we are throwing a die how many times? Thrice. So no success means we are not getting what here? The probability. So therefore 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3, because this is no success means it is failure. Remember, so we know that probability of failure, we got the answer 2 by 3. So we are finding probability of no success. No success means what here? So I am throwing a die how many? 3 times. So first time I had thrown, I got I didn't got 1 or 6 on the top. So that's why I am writing no success means 2 by 3. One more time I have one more time I had tossed. Again I didn't got either 1 or 6 on the face. Again I am writing 2 by 3. One more time I am tossing. Again I am not getting 1 or 6 on the top face. That's why. So condition is we have to throw 3 times. So that's why all the 3 times we didn't got. So success is not there. So failure is there. First time also failure, second time also failure, third time also failure. That's why 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 2 by 3 right now stand for the failure. So that's why it is 8 by 27. Now we have seen probability of success. Now probability of 1 success and 2 failure. Out of 3, 1 is success and 2 is failure. Means out of 3, we have tried a combination 3C1. In that 1 is success and 2 is failure. So 3C1 out of 3 combination, 1 is success, that is 3C1 into 1 by 3 is a success, and 2 by 3 means these are the 2 failure cases. So therefore 1 success means P of x is equal to 1, which is nothing but 4 upon 9. Next, probability of 2 success and 1 failure means combination of 3C2. Out of this 3C2, how many success here? 2 success and 1 failure. So therefore the result is what here? 2 by 9. Next, the probability of 3 success. All 3 are success. So 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Why 1 by 3? We have seen that the probability of success result we got 1 by 3. That's why it is 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, which is nothing but means here x is 3. Means all 3 faces having what here? Either 1 or 6, it is success. So therefore the result of 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 27. Now the probability distribution for x, this distribution table for no success 8 by 27. What answer we got? We have to write as it is. For 1 success and 2 failure it is 4 by 9. So 2 success 1 failure is 2 by 9, and 3 success is what here? 1 by 27. So this is a probability distribution table. So with the help of this distribution table we can find the mean. So mean of the probability distribution is given by summation of x into p of x, that is 0 into 8 into 27 plus 1 into 4 upon 9 plus 2 into 2 upon 9 plus 3 into 1 upon 27. So this simplification will get what here? Mean will get 1. This is 1. So therefore now variance is given by summation of xi minus mu whole square of p of x. So that is summation. We have to start again with the table. That is x value is 0 into mu minus mu, that is 1 whole square into 8 by 27. So we have to take our x value, mu value and p of x value, and we have to write. So if you write for each data, we will get this result, and the variance will be 2 by 3 on simplification. So therefore, or you may find using the formula, you may find the same answer. Summation of x square p of xi minus mu square, another formula for variance you can use. So x square into means given x value you have to square it, you have to multiply with px minus mu square, you will get what here? The final. Means you have to first get the summation of x square p, x square into p, that is x value x, you have to square the value of x, multiply px, for each you get the solution. Then you at 1 minus only one time mu square, the value of mu you have to apply here, and you will get the answer 2 by 3. Any one you have to. So with the help of this problem we have seen what is the mean and variance of this given problem. Now